Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. My name is Jamesia, aka James IA. I'm your motivational holistic health coach, and I'm just a vessel to provide you with the necessary tools to make sure that your mind operates in a state of consciousness, your spirit stays lit, and your body is snatched to the gods in every way you wish. Before we bankhead bounce into the video, shout out to ATL. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe by clicking the link below. And if you're feeling real spicy, like, drop a comment or two. So happy Monday. How I skip from Sunday to Monday, y'all. Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday, community. How are y'all feeling today? I hope that y'all feeling great, feeling well rested. I was having technical issues yesterday with the video where I went live, so that is the reason why it cut off. I did not know it was going to actually post, but it did post, so here we are. So I want to talk about the importance of manifestation, and why we should raise our vibration in order to get into alignment with our manifestations. But before I do, I want to talk about how Sundays are wonderful days to manifest. Sundays are wonderful days to write out your goals and what it is exactly that you're wanting to manifest in your life. And just so that you know, we're always in a state of manifestation, whether we believe it or not. We're always manifesting. Even if we're not doing anything, we are still manifesting with that result of not doing anything, with the result of not doing anything. So we are super powerful beings, powerful spiritual beings having a human experience. And while we're here, as I mentioned before, one of our goals is to create, and whatever that looks like for you. And always, like, keep in touch with your inner child, using your imagination, visualization, and creating and manifesting whatever our heart desires. So I say that to say, when it comes to manifestation, one way is to raise your vibration. And by raising your vibration, I would always talk about the food that we consume and what we put in our body. Being that it's summertime, if you're in the North America, it's the summertime here, and when it gets hot, that's when we should start eating lighter and eating more electric foods. Now, it's good to eat electric foods and lighter all year round, but when it becomes warmer outside, our body is going to naturally gravitate towards foods that are high vibrational, that give us energy, because the sun is out longer. If you're out in the sun, your energy is rising, so you want to make sure that you're consuming foods to keep that energy on that level, or if not higher. So when it comes to manifesting at a high vibrational level, you're able to manifest a lot quicker and a lot easier when you're in that energy or vibrating on that frequency. So as I state, we are what we eat. And if we're eating those types of foods, then we can allow ourselves to get into alignment a lot quicker. But I want to talk about manifestation on another perspective. Sometimes when we manifest, we want it to happen like expeditiously, as T.I. say. Shout out to T.I. We want the manifestations to come with the quickness, right? But I want us to consider one thing. When it comes to manifesting, it always will come in divine timing. But I think I remember reading something, it was like a quote or something, and it was so, like, spot on. And all divine timing is when you are ready for what it is that you are desiring, that you are making the necessary steps to move forward so that you can be ready to receive. But if you're manifesting something and you're not in a state of receptivity, if you are not ready to receive whatever it is that you're manifesting, it will continue to be delayed until you get yourself into alignment. Because at the end of the day, we have to move. The biggest part of manifesting is the action that we put behind what we seek and what we're desiring. So it's wonderful to visualize and to use your imagination and to see yourself already at the finish line. But it's another thing, it's a very, very powerful thing when you actually put in the action behind what it is that you desire. And I'm speaking for myself because I've fallen short under this as well at times, where I could just be so caught up in the visualization process and not putting all of the action that I need required to get there. So, of course, through learning experience, I've been manifesting for a long time. Since, fun fact, was I a sophomore in high school, and my science teacher, Miss Rose, I will never forget, she had us watch The Secret, the documentary The Secret. And that's the first time I was introduced to Lisa Nichols. She is one of my inspirations, and man, and that's when I was put on to law of attraction and manifestation, and we had to create this vision board as our science project. And I remember creating the vision board, and I was super excited. I will never forget. So I put this Rockaware, this jumpsuit. It was a pink Rockaware jumpsuit on my vision board. And, after completing the vision board, I put like a car, money, house, all of the good things. Car, money, house, I was young then, so I just put all of the material things. And then I forgotten about the vision board, took it home and whatever, put it to the side or something like that. And I remember fast forward that same year on Christmas, I actually manifested the Rockaware jumpsuit. It wasn't pink, however, it was orange. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I went to my vision board, I looked, and then I looked at the Rockaware jumpsuit, and I said, it works. It really, really works. Like, y'all, I was like super hype. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is real. So since then, you couldn't tell me anything. I've been manifesting everything in my life as we speak. I've manifested one way or another, subconsciously or in a conscious state. And so I can say with some things will take a little longer than expected. And let me circle back around and get to the point. The reason why it takes longer for us to manifest whatever it is that we desire is because during the process, we must be prepared to receive, as I mentioned earlier. So if we are not qualified for what it is that we desire, what does that mean? That means that we will have to get ready. If you have to go to school and learn something in order to get a qualification so that you can receive your manifestation, then that's what will happen. If you have to just study up on a few things and take a test and get a certificate, then that's how long it will take. If you have to self-develop within yourself and kill off old habits that you have about you that's keeping you from moving to your next level, then that's exactly what you'll have to do, however long it will take and however long that you desire to put in the effort. If you have to put in the work to heal from heartache or hurt, trauma or pain, and you're expecting something or someone to come into your life and you're not ready for that person or whatever it is that you're desiring because you hadn't done the work, then you will fumble the bag. You will fumble the opportunity. You will fumble the person. So it's important for us to do the necessary work for us to leave, because we can miss out on opportunity. And I know we know the saying, get ready. Oh, no. I'm saying it backwards, y'all. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So, and that's what I want to bring to awareness, for us to be in a state of readiness. And I'm speaking to myself too. And going back to manifesting, and for us to be in a state of readiness, we must be able to raise our vibration and be mindful of what it is that we desire, because what you're wanting to manifest requires a different version of you. It requires a leveled up version of who you are. If you're saying you want this in your life, then you actually have to look at whoever has whatever it is that you desire, the way that they operate. What do they do? Who do they surround themselves by? What do they listen to? What are they learning? What are they reading? Whatever it is that you desire, you have to be willing to understand that you have to kill off the old version of yourself. And that could be changing your lifestyle. That could be changing the way that you eat. I'm not preaching everybody go vegan. I'm vegan. I've been vegan for what, six years, 6 or 7 years. And I'm not saying everyone go vegan, but what I'm saying is if you have some type of dis-ease or something that is harmful to you, to your body, and to your health, and if you know that changing your lifestyle can actually save your life and create a better quality of life for yourself, why not make the necessary changes to do so? Why continue doing the same thing that got you in the predicament that you're in right now? And I know, and I get it, trust me, it's easier said than done. I promise y'all when I tell you I get it. I've been on both sides of the coin, so I can speak from this perspective where it really is easier said than done. But you have to get to a place where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're sick and tired of yourself. You have to be fed up with the decisions that you're making, and you're staying in this loop, in this cycle, and you have to be willing to do something differently. You have to be willing to say enough is enough, and I'm going to move away from this pain that I'm experiencing. I'm going to move away from this trauma. I'm going to move away from this hurt. I'm going to move away from this depression, this anxiety, from this low vibrational frequency and state. And I'm going to choose something different, even if it's scary, even if I don't know what it'll look like on the other side, but it's way better than staying where you are. And I want to encourage you all to start making better changes and choices for yourself so that you can actually manifest whatever it is that you're desiring. If you want to look better, feel better, and just be healthy overall, then you're going to have to make some changes with the food that you're eating. You're going to have to eliminate all the processed and the junk food in your kitchen, in your pantry, and you're going to have to plan. You're going to have to look and see what are the foods that can substitute what you crave on the regular. What are the things that you can eat instead of eating what you normally eat. You're going to have to create a game plan, and you're going to have to make the necessary steps to do what you want to do, or to get to where you're wanting to be with the lifestyle change. It's not going to be easy, but get an accountability partner. Reach out to a health professional. Reach out to me. I got you. I can help you with your lifestyle change. However, it is just important for us to take whatever it is that we want a lot more seriously if we truly want to manifest whatever it is that we desire. And we have to eliminate the time frame that'll take to get there. Time is always happening. It's not linear. The present, the past, and the future are all happening at once. So what you do right now is creating your present, your past, and your future. And so when it comes to manifesting, raise your vibration with the music that you consume. Raise your vibration by maybe changing the group of people that you normally hang out with so that you can learn more about the people you're wanting to become, or the people who do the things that you're wanting to have or acquire or desire. Change what you listen to. Try reading different books. Whatever it is that you want, it's all about law of assumption and operating in that frequency, which means that you have to practice. Practice makes perfect. You have to become the thing that you're wanting and desiring, but you also have to be mindful of the vibration and the energy that you're in. Because if you are wanting to stay in the same vibration and energy that you're in, and you're wanting something different, it's not going to match up because it's on a different frequency. So it's like you can hope and desire all day you want, but if you're not putting the action in to change things about yourself, to raise your vibration to what it is that you desire, it's never going to happen. Now, you can believe, you can hope, and you can desire, but the one mistake is thinking and believing that it's outside of you. When we switch our mindset and our perception that it's already ours, we are already that, and all we have to do is become that because we are that, And we have to allow that to be the frequency and vibration that we're operating on from there on. And we continue to do the things that will allow us to be in the frequency and vibration of whatever it is that we want. Then we can be in a state of receptivity and receiving whatever it is that we're desiring and manifesting. So that's all I wanted to hop on and talk about today. So make sure that y'all write your goals down for this week. Let's be intentional about our time. Let's manifest. It is a wonderful week to manifest. Like, it's a wonderful day to manifest and to just write out some goals of whatever it is that you want. What do you see for yourself? What do you want for yourself? There's always another level. There's always another level that you can go to. There's always another level that I can go to within my health, within my mindset, within my practice, within my business, within me in general. Like, there's always another level that I can go to, and there's always another level that you can go to. So what is it that we need to tighten up within our lives? What is it that we need to create goals for ourselves? Efficiency, time management, health, what we eat, going to the gym, eating lighter foods, acquiring a side hustle, whatever it is, you can do it. And I want to encourage you to use today to create, to game plan, to write your goals, and to attack, because it's a wonderful day to do so. I'm super proud of y'all. Keep up the good work. And I want you to know that you are doing the best that you can. Try not to be too hard on yourself, and give yourself compassion and kindness. Life is already hard enough, and I know that it's easy for us to be our own worst critics and to be hard on ourselves, but just lighten up. You're doing a phenomenal job, and take the time to reflect on all that you've done this year thus far. Even if you haven't felt like, if you don't feel like you've done a lot or enough, look back on your year and just commend yourself of how far you've came from January 1st to, what's today, July 10th. You've grown so much in such ways that you don't even realize it. So just give yourself a pat on the back and take the moment to celebrate who you are today. Celebrate who you are and how far you've come. Enjoy this moment. Get out and smell the roses. Get a breath of fresh air. Take a few breaths and celebrate who you are. This world would not be the same without you, and we are grateful for your very existence. So continue to take that step forward. Continue to move forward with your head held high and belief in yourself, and know that you are doing the best that you can, and you are needed in this lifetime. So that is all that I have for you, community. I hope that you choose to have a great day and a great rest of your week. TTYL.